scared them off, but I started walking up to this structure because some turkey vultures, there are a little gang of them, whatever it's called, just 3 of them hanging up over there. Oh, what is that guy? Is that a turkey vulture? Oh, they're coming back. They got scared away by a hawk. I think it was a hawk, came by and went, "Nah!" And they all just kind of flew away. Maybe they noticed me. Oh, they're kind of circling back. There we go. These things are pretty cool. They just hang out there. Yeah, you guys can land. Oh, 1, 2. I see 6. 6 of them have flown by, I think. That's awesome. Yeah, so I'm just continuing on past that structure. It's not getting dark yet. It's still got about 40 minutes until sunset, so it's not that much of a trek from where I'm at back to the car. So yeah, I saw some cool stuff today. Hopefully we'll see something more. I don't think I got it on camera, but I ran into some deer. Or I guess they were like adolescent doe, I think. Kind of had like kind of a rugged kind of coat on them, and one of them kind of yelled when they noticed me, and they were definitely their eyes were glued on me, so I was a little worried to approach. Anyways, we kept trekking. First time bird hunting. Not hunting. Just birding, I think it's called. I didn't even look up I'm show you I didn't even look at videos or anything, look at how to do. I just kind of took some binoculars that I've had for a couple years, and just a random gift I got from a friend, and I just took them out. Don't know how dangerous it is. Haven't been attacked by an eagle yet. But ooh, there's a nest over here. So yeah, it's a new experience. I had to get used to the binoculars for a minute. For a minute I was like seeing cross-eyed, and yeah, there's nothing in the nest, I don't think. Kind of a big one. But yeah. A little birds flying around. But yeah, I saw that hawk, and that was pretty cool. I think it was a hawk. I'm gonna have to listen to what they sound like on the internet when I get home, because it made a noise. Didn't get a good look at it because I was just caught up in the scenery. I didn't have my binoculars. I think, yeah, it was just happened at a moment. Anyways, I don't know how much of this is gonna get cut, because I'll try to make it as interesting as possible, but oops, some mosquitoes on me. So yeah, I'm curious. I'm definitely gonna do some Googling on this stuff later, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I kind of like going into this blind and just being naive about it. It's like the views are wonderful. I get caught up in structures, the land, the human-made structures. What are they? And then there's obviously a lot of life bustling out here. Yeah, so this is First Bride's grave. My brother and I seen the first bride out here, the ghost. Ooh, I see a deer down there. Let's see if you see it. Yeah, you see it. Here, look. Yeah, eyes are just glued on me. I was getting a little worried they might have some antlers or something. I don't want to get charged. That's why I got worried with the last one, because it did scream at me. So I got a little worried and decided to walk away. Decided to be a pacifist, not too. Ooh, yeah, see, they like shake these white-tailed deer. Ooh, there's a couple of them. Oh, they're so pretty when they run. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go up around this little bend up here. It's such a beautiful trail, beautiful day. Yeah, go up around this bend and just kind of familiarize myself with this land. I kind of liked coming out here. Definitely will come out here again. A lot of deer. The birds, I'm just... Oh gosh, yeah, when I first came out here, I saw those caves. Birds with the caves, and I was fascinated right off the bat. Yeah, a little exaggerating, but it was kind of wonderful. Just kind of wild grasses up around here. I'm curious if I keep going, how much of a prairie that's going to be over there. I know we're up on this big hill. Huh. Saw those. Still kind of learning who Charles Manson is, but I saw some creepy, weird videos of him making weird faces and saying weird stuff. I've heard some conspiracy theories about it, so kind of curious what that's all about. Some government mind control going on. Some cultists. Wow, sometimes you just see the birds cruise by, and I just wish I could just like get a close up that whole time, but I'm not ready for it. Maybe it's just because I'm on the go too much. I think I see a lot of I pictured birding kind of like a lot of sitting still, which I haven't really done. That's okay. Been entertained. Yeah, so up around this bend, just kind of the top of the. I think I'd call this a bluff. I think out here these are the bluffs. Lots of questions. Lots of questions about what's going on out here. So yeah, I'm gonna chime in a little later. Peace. Just got back to my car. Turn it on. Turn it on now. Yeah. So this is probably just gonna be audio. We'll see. I think I took enough footage of just me walking around out there. Oh my gosh! I have found 3 ticks on me over the course of this trip. This guy wants my blood. Three ticks. Sorry, taking care of this. Got it. Just pack up the binoculars now. Yeah, it was eventful. I ran into those 2 deer again on my trip, and they were a little friendlier this time around, but they were still keeping an eye on me, keeping their distance. They were just hanging out in that same kind of area of the bluff, just grazing. Well, I think now that I got a closer look, I think one was older and one was kind of adolescent. The more rugged one was the adolescent. Its coat was a little beat up. Not in a horrifying way. It seemed like maybe it just didn't take a bath that day or something. But towards the end, yeah, I started noticing some really, really pretty birds, just like different colors, like in like um, contrasting colors, I think is the way to describe that. Like there was white and then like a red like under chin with like a black coat, and I think it maybe had some yellow on it. Um, yeah, that one had a really almost like melancholy song that it was singing up on its dead branch. And then another one was just kind of in the bushes with really sharp, just like quick shrill, just deep, deep, deep. But um, a lot more beautiful of a pitch to it, or maybe a ring or a whistle almost. And that one's like yellow and then like shaded throughout its neck, kind of into a different brown. I only saw that one for a brief moment because it was in the bush. But yeah, I kind of got lost up in there too. On my way back, I was a little concerned I was gonna get stuck up there in the dark. But we made it home, or we made it to the car, and hopefully eventually home soon here in a minute. But other than that, yeah, a lot of ticks. I'm gonna have to check myself with those. I don't like ticks. They're always, I always get someone else to take my ticks out for me. Yeah, 3 ticks so far, but that hawk was a highlight too. Didn't get a good look at it, but it was an interesting moment. You could tell the hawk was a presence there. Kind of told those turkey vultures what to do, and they like flew off. And the trail was pretty out there. I didn't show a lot of what it's like in the forest, because that was when I was kind of getting a little bit more like, okay, the sun's going down, I gotta find my way back, and I kind of got lost out in the first bride's grave, but we made it back. Yeah, coming up with those turkey vultures were cool. I want to learn more about those turkey vultures. They're I don't know if I want to call them evil. They look like a little villain, like big villains. They're kind of big, and they look a lot different when they're flying than when they're perched up on their spot. They look very different. Got a naked head, but you can't really tell it's too naked of a head when it's flying in a way. And they like to be in packs, so that was kind of neat. Big old fat turkeys, turkey vultures. Yeah, there were a lot of moments in my yeah, I think I walked a lot more than I was anticipating to. I wanted to go just adventure and see what was going on out everywhere, and I was paying attention to the small details. That's probably the gist of what birding is, or I can't think of the word now. Whatever it's called, looking at birds, bird watching. There we go. It's just kind of really paying attention to what's going on around you, and that overall was a really solid experience. I'd probably rate it, out of everything that's happened this week, I'd rate that a solid 9 out of everything that's happened this week. 9. Oh. So yeah, hope you enjoyed my little video. I hope if you made it to the end of this thing, go ahead and leave it a like or comment. That's cool. But if not, go about your business. Don't mind me. I want to see if anybody stuck around and found this video interesting. I like this experience a lot. Definitely gonna have to do it again. Now it's getting nice around here, and yeah, maybe you'll catch me next time. So yeah, have a wonderful evening, everyone. Take care.